Vicky here with you, and I'm coming with a postcard video. I know that's going to be surprising because of the fact that we're Saturday, so why am I doing postcards on Saturdays? Well, it's because I made some images of mushrooms. There have been requests for me to make mushrooms, and I actually made the mushrooms. I colored them, so I made them for digital images. And then once they were colored, I made super adorable little stickers for that with them. So those sets are gonna be in my Etsy store if you're interested in having my handmade little stamps with mushrooms. So there's that. The other thing too is I decided to make some stickers out of the mushrooms. There's 5 of them in the set, but I've also decided to make some stickers with the flowers. And for the flowers, there's 11 stickers in the set, and I think they turned out so sweet. So I'm hoping that you guys are gonna like them and want to get some stickers. These are all handmade. This is a new design. You haven't seen it. It was a special commission, and I decided to put it as a sticker. So yeah, right now it's a new one. It's not in a digital. It's in a digital image, but it's not available as a digital image purchased. So just wanted to say that. So you've got 11 in this set, and I really love how they turned out. So I hope that you guys love them as well. And because I didn't want, when I colored my mushrooms, because these are colored with, basically what happens is I create the image, then what I do is I scan them, I digitize them, and then clean them up, and then print them on Copic paper. And you can see this is Copic paper, and then I color them. But I didn't want to have this whole sheet and then have a bunch of leftover space. So I decided to hand color 2 sets. So I've got 2 sets here. Therefore, I decided to make 2 sets of postcard. And so there's going to be a green one with text, and there's going to be one black one with music. I've already prepped the postcards because it would have taken forever, because I figured we would do both of the sets at once. So through this video, and I didn't want this video to take forever. That's why I decided to prep some of the stuff already. And you can see that the cardstock that I use is pretty thick. And I think they turned out really awesome, so I'm very pleased with them. So all the mushrooms are going to be, well, not all, because I sell them in sets of 2s. So there's going to be one that's not going to be for sale, and I will probably give that one out to my Patreons for the month of May, because I've given them out what did I do? I gave them out an owl image last month, and I'm thinking that I will be doing a mushroom image this month. And you get, as soon as you pay the $2, the minimum tier is $2, but you get the image, and you also get access to all the content that has been done in previous month. So just in case you're interested in that, it's a great idea to be able to get quite a lot of content, because I pull out at least 4 videos a month, sometimes more. And like I said, the digital image is not, this is not part of the benefits that I give, but I decided for my Patreons to give it to them. So they got the benefit of an owl last month, and I think they will get a mushroom this month. I still have to figure it out. But the month is still fresh for May 1st, so plenty of time. And then I'll post it. So these postcards are going to be in my Etsy store, as well as the stickers. I'm going to put the stickers all together. So the owl stickers are going to be there, the flower stickers are going to be there, and you get to choose whichever one you want. I think it's easier that way. It saves me on some of Etsy fees, because every time I put a listing up, it costs me 30 cents. So it's and that's without considering when it actually sells, the fees that are associated with that, the fees that are associated, because they take a fee on the sale, they take a fee on the shipping, which I don't make profit on shipping, so that really sucks. But I have to say, the reason I'm staying with Etsy is really because, first of all, it takes a while to make your store stand out. So I've done, you know, like, it's been many years, and I don't want to lose that. So that's the first thing. The second reason is because they take care of all the taxes, and honestly, that's so big. So I'm really I'm not really fond of the idea of moving because of that. Like, seriously, like, it would be so hard to manage all the extra fees and everything, especially like the tax change in every countries, and it's just so complicated. So I think this is going to be the way it's going to be. Now, I've pulled out some sentiments from Tim Holtz. I've got them in the silver, but I don't like the silver with that. I've got the black and gold, which is pretty, but I also have this, which would be very, very pretty. The gold and the gold and the white. If I was to line it up, that might be very pretty on this. So I think I'm going to go with that, because it's going to be different than what I usually do. And I think for the other set, I will probably go with the gold, either the gold and the silver, or the gold and the gold and the silver. What am I saying? The black and the silver, or the black and the gold? I'm not quite sure, but we shall see. Now for this, to do the edges, I use my Studio Calico, the bronze, because I've had this thing like forever, and I thought it's time to use it. And that's a good thing with the drawers in front of me. By the way, if you haven't seen that, I shared the desk tour, so go check out my videos, and you will be able to see the me sharing what my desk looked like. And it includes all clear acrylic drawer system. It does seem somebody had made the comment that, you know, it made it very busy, and yes, I guess it could, but it really doesn't for me, because of the fact that it's contained. So visually it's contained, so I don't pay attention to it the same way as if it was out in the open. But if I'm looking for something at a glance, I can tell where it is. So that's the good aspect of it. And because of that, I'm noticing that I'm using my inks more. So long as I can find my stuff, which often is my problem, is that I'll organize, and I don't know if I'm the only one or you do that too, but I'll organize, and I organize so well that I cannot find my thing anymore. And technically it's supposed to be in a very, very easy place to remember, because that was the point. But no, never happens that way. I always end up wasting so much time trying to figure out where did I put that thing. And I know I've got it, but I just could not for the life of me figure out where it is. So frustrating. So I had a lot of fun coloring these little guys, and I hope that you guys have fun too. The digital image will include the colored image as well as the uncolored image, so you've got the choice, and it comes with 2 images, so one colored, one not colored, and then another mushroom colored and then not colored. So 2 types of mushrooms with their colored version and not colored version. So I think that's a fun way, and like I've been checking out other digital images to make sure that I was pricing my stuff right, because I'm new to making digital art, and from what I've seen, my stuff is pretty reasonable compared to some others. So hopefully you will think so too. Now my next project that I've already drawn, but I need to color them. That's the part where I'm at, is I've made some frogs, and now I need to figure out how to color those up. So I don't know when those will come out, and yeah, not quite sure what next I will do after that. I guess I will see, depending on if you guys like it or not. Obviously, if you don't like the cards and you don't purchase the digital image, well, I kind of figure that you're not interested in that, so that takes care of that. Okay, so I'm thinking that we're going to use this, and I kind of like that one. Do small things. So I like the fact that it's big, so we can fill up some of this. Do small things with great love. So we'll stagger these up, and then we'll color them. We'll cut them out. The journey is the destination. So I hope you're doing all good. I'm very excited because my appointment for my first dose of vaccine is taken. So I'll be going on Sunday. So tomorrow for you guys. And so I'm very happy about that, because I'm anxious to be able to see my family. So it's going to be nice to be vaccinated and then possibly have stuff return to a more normal, if that's possible. Hopefully it is. So 1, 2, 3. See possibilities everywhere. See possibility everywhere, I think is a good one. Trying to stay positive, if you can tell. There's so much negative. We don't need more. And I think I'm going to go, with that being said, I think I'm going to go with Hope is Never Lost. Okay, so we've got all of these done. And you know me, I like to save as much as possible, so that little part is going to go into my stash. But I will throw this little part out. So listen to your heart. I think I need to put that one with the red mushroom. I don't know why, because it's a heart. I think it would be good for this. Okay. So I'm putting Suquan tape. This means that this thing is not getting anywhere. Like, I'm not putting extra glue on it because the Suquan tape is gonna make sure that if you're mailing this out, it's not gonna fall apart. So this is the first one. And then, so let's spread these out and figure out which sentiment goes where. Maybe this one. Maybe that. Maybe this. And that one there. Do I put it at the top or do I put it at the bottom? Big questions. Feels so weird to know that my 30 inks in 30 days is finished, and that, you know, I've done it all, and kind of sad. I've enjoyed the process. No, I think I like it better at the bottom. So. And here's the second one. I love drawing mushrooms so much. It's really fun. But I'm trying to figure out what else I could draw, and that I could possibly be semi-good at. And that it would be like you could recognize it, you know? Whoops. Okay. And here's that one. Because of the fact that I prepped them, obviously this video is not going to be crazy long, but I'm still seeing that it's almost 20 minutes so far. Woof. So it's a good thing I prepped it, because otherwise it would have been crazy long. My dogs are getting excited because it's time to eat. And they're seeing the cats get excited because it's about time to eat. and you can hear Leo complaining that he wants to be fed. Wondering, that was Lucky. That was barking. Yeah. And the other one that meowing is the Simba, because she's also, so that's Simba. She's also hungry, and Andrew just got out of his room to feed her, so she's gonna be a happy kitty. So here it is. And one last one in the green. Now Leo is going to be all upset that he didn't get fed yet. And he didn't because it's William that feeds him, so. Okay, so I like that a lot. I think these turned out really awesome. I like the fact that I did some with the background as book pages and the other one with music sheets. I think it made it fun. So two similar sets but different at the same time. Leo's not pleased. He's not pleased at all. He's going, why am I not getting fed? So here's the last one. Okay, so then we've got these ones, and we're gonna use the other set of mushrooms on them. And I've got some black paper if in case I want to line them up. I don't know. I will see. I think I cut this one too big. The mushrooms are not exactly the same because I didn't necessarily size them exactly the same. The other thing too, which might be different, is the fact that obviously these are end colored, so all of them are end colored, so none of them is exactly the same as the other one. And I picked one of them then to the side what was going to be the image that was going to be the digital image. This one I did the edges with a black Sharpie, and then I did I used black soot for the edges of the music sheet. I think if I use black, the black one, I won't need to line them. I can just put it directly on the music sheet and it's gonna look good. So I don't want both sets to look the same either. So usually I go with the gold, but somehow I'm thinking silver this time. I don't know why, but I'm thinking silver would be good. I think like this one would be good with Collector of Memories. So because I'm not going with the Suquan tape, I'm just gonna add some extra glue to the back just to make sure that it's gonna stick, because sometimes, you know, it could come out. I'm trying to use the background papers that I have, obviously, so So this is the first one, Collector of Memories. Then want to make sure that I don't use the same sentiments, because I was going to use the See Possibilities Everywhere, but I don't want to do that because I've got it already. So I think I'm going to put Remember the Now. So remember the now. Okay. So I'm going to list these two sets in the same listing, but with two different options. So you can pick the option that you want, and hopefully you'll like them. Really hope so. I always like when people like what I create, obviously. That's why I do this. I think this is my happy place. And here we go. So I think I'm going to put Embrace Your Journey. Or maybe this one should be, whoops, Heart and Soul. Just to fit with the fact that it's red. And it made me think of heart for the other one. And then for the last one, I'm going to put the Embrace Your Journey. And we'll have finished. I think just under 30 minutes. Maybe. But not by much, if at all. Once I get talking and creating it, I mean, time just escapes. And then sometimes I look up and I don't really know, because my SD card does the saving of the videos in sections of 20 minutes. So I don't know how many times it started over the 20 minutes. Because right now it says 8 minutes. So I know that I had at least one other 20 minutes. So that's why I'm figuring 29 minutes. So that's that. So this is the last one. So we've made it. We've made 2 sets of postcard within 30 minutes, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to knowing what you think about these guys. Like, really, I'm really loving how they turned out. I hope you do as well. And of course, don't forget that there's the little stickers. So that's it. Love you guys. Stay safe and see you soon. Bye.